We're diving into a truly fascinating topic, the 1999 state quarters. These coins might seem ordinary at first glance, but hidden among them are rare variations and high-value pieces that could fetch you hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and that could make you rich. The 1999 Connecticut Quarter. Moving on to Connecticut, we have one of the most elegant designs in the state quarters series, the Charter Oak. This majestic tree symbolizes freedom and independence. Key features that increase value: die cracks. Look closely at the branches of the Charter Oak. Die cracks, which appear as raised lines due to a damaged die, can significantly boost a coin's value. Depending on the crack's location and prominence, these quarters can sell for $200 to $1,000, high-grade coins. As always, condition matters. An MS-68 Connecticut quarter can command prices upwards of $3,000 thanks to its intricate design and historical significance. Wrong planchet errors. Sometimes, quarters are accidentally struck on plankets intended for other coins, like dimes or foreign currency. These errors are incredibly rare and can fetch between $5,000 and $10,000 or more at auction. Storytelling hook. Imagine being a history buff who loves both coins and American folklore. One day, while exploring your collection, you spot a 1999 Connecticut quarter with a fascinating die crack along the Charter Oak's branches. This unique error connects you to the past and becomes the crown jewel of your collection. The 2000 Massachusetts Quarter. The Massachusetts Quarter highlights the state's Minuteman statue, a symbol of the American Revolution. The design also features the state outline and nickname, the Bay State. Key features that increase value: double die reverse DDR. Look for doubling in the Minuteman's rifle or the state outline. These DDR errors can increase the coin's value to $300 to $1,000, depending on clarity and condition. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, quarters are struck on plankets meant for other coins, such as nickels or dimes. These rare mistakes can sell for $5,000 or more. High-grade coins. A flawless MS-68 or higher Massachusetts quarter is incredibly rare, often fetching $3,000 $5,000 at auction. Storytelling hook. Imagine finding a Massachusetts quarter with a double die reverse error while checking the change from your morning coffee. That simple purchase just turned into a potentially life-changing discovery. The power of close observation can't be underestimated. The 1999 Pennsylvania Quarter. Now, let's talk about Pennsylvania, whose quarter features the Commonwealth statue and a keystone symbol, representing the state's pivotal role in American history. Key features that increase value: rotated die errors. This occurs when the reverse side of the coin is misaligned with the obverse. A rotated die Pennsylvania quarter can fetch anywhere from $300 to $1,500, depending on the degree of rotation. High-grade examples. An MS-68 Pennsylvania quarter is a prized find, often selling for $1,500 to $2,500 at auctions. Missing clad layer. Some quarters are missing their outer nickel layer, exposing the copper core. These dramatic errors can sell for $1,000 or more, especially if the missing layer is on the obverse. Storytelling hook. Think of the thrill of holding a Pennsylvania quarter with a rotated die error. You flip the coin and notice the images don't align. It's a thrilling moment for any collector, especially when that coin's value could rival a luxury weekend getaway. The 1999 Georgia Quarter. Let's start with the Peach State itself, Georgia. The Georgia Quarter features a peach, the state's iconic symbol framed by live oak branches, and the state motto: wisdom, justice, moderation. But here's where things get exciting. Among the 1999 Georgia quarters, a select few have dramatic features that send their value soaring. Let's break it down. Key features that increase value: double die errors. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is stamped twice, but slightly misaligned. On the Georgia quarter, these errors often appear in the lettering of E Pluribus Unum, or on the state motto. If you spot this, congratulations, your quarter could be worth upwards of $500 or more, depending on its condition. High-grade coins. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC with a mint state MS rating of 68 or higher are incredibly rare. Most coins in circulation are MS63 or below. An MS68 Georgia quarter can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500 at auction. Off-center strikes. Off-center strikes occur when the blank coin isn't properly aligned during minting, resulting in a partially blank surface. Depending on the degree of misalignment, these errors can command prices between $200 and $1,000. Storytelling hook. Imagine this. You're sorting through an old coin jar you inherited from a relative, and there it is, a 1999p Georgia quarter with a subtle double die error. What you thought was worth 25 cents could actually help fund a dream vacation or a grandchild's college tuition. Now, that's a story worth telling. The 2001p New York quarter. Finally, let's talk about the New York quarter, which features the Statue of Liberty and an outline of the state. This iconic design symbolizes freedom and opportunity. Key features that increase value: rotated reverse errors. A rotated reverse occurs when the back of the coin is not aligned with the front. This rare error can fetch anywhere from $500 to $1,000 depending on the degree of rotation. High-grade examples. A New York quarter graded MS68 or higher is a highly sought-after collectible, often selling for $3,000 or more. Die chips and cracks. Look for die chips around the Statue of Liberty or the state outline. These small imperfections can make a big difference, with values ranging from $100 to $500. Storytelling hook. Imagine sharing a piece of history with your grandchildren as you show them a New York quarter with a rotated reverse error. Not only does it become a conversation starter, but it also adds significant value to your collection. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pocket change, dig into those old jars, and maybe even pay a visit to a coin dealer. You never know what you might find. The 2000p Virginia quarter. Next, we have the Virginia quarter, featuring 3 ships: the Susan Constant, Godspeed, and Discovery, representing the founding of Jamestown in 1607. This design celebrates America's colonial history. Key features that increase value. Clad layer errors. Missing clad layers reveal the copper core of the coin. These errors are striking and rare, often selling for $500 to $1,500 depending on the severity. High-grade examples. An MS68 Virginia quarter is a collector's dream, with prices easily reaching to $1,500 or more. Die breaks or cuds. Die breaks or cuds are raised areas caused by a cracked die. On the Virginia quarter, these can appear near the ships or along the rim and can add hundreds to the coin's value. Storytelling hook. Picture this. You're at a garage sale, digging through a box of coins. You pick out a Virginia quarter and notice something unusual: a small cut near the edge. That seemingly minor detail just turned this coin into a 4-figure treasure. Talk about the thrill of discovery. The 1999p Delaware quarter. Finally, we have Delaware, the first state to ratify the Constitution. This quarter features Caesar Rodney's historic ride on horseback. Key features that increase value: spitting horse error. One of the most famous errors, the spitting horse, appears as a die crack extending from the horse's mouth. This charming defect can add to $100 to $1,000 to the coin's value. High-grade coins. A Delaware quarter graded MS68 or higher is a top-tier collectible, with prices reaching to $1,500 or more. Double strikes. Double-struck Delaware quarters are rare and highly desirable, with values ranging from $1,000 to $5,000, depending on the clarity of the second strike. Storytelling hook. Imagine sharing the story of Caesar Rodney's midnight ride with your grandkids as you show them a Delaware quarter. Then, you notice the spitting horse error. Not only does it add a unique twist to the story, but it also becomes a valuable family heirloom. The 1999p New Jersey quarter. Next up is the New Jersey quarter, featuring General George Washington crossing the Delaware River. This coin's intricate design is a tribute to American perseverance and ingenuity. Key features that increase value: clipped planchette errors. These errors occur when a portion of the coin is missing due to a malfunction in the minting process. A clipped planchette New Jersey quarter can be worth anywhere from $150 to $800, depending on the size and placement of the clip. High-grade examples. Just like the Georgia quarter, the New Jersey quarter's value skyrockets at higher mint state grades. An MS-68 or higher could fetch between $2,000 and $3,000 at auction. Repunched mint mark, RPM. This error happens when the P mint mark is punched more than once. While subtle, collectors love these coins for their uniqueness, with values ranging from $100 to $500. Storytelling hook. Picture this. You're at a flea market, casually flipping through a box of loose change. Among the pile, you spot a shiny 1999 P New Jersey quarter. Upon closer inspection, you notice the mint mark looks unusual. You've just uncovered a rare RPM error worth hundreds of dollars. That's the kind of treasure hunt we're here for. The 2000 P South Carolina quarter. Let's begin with South Carolina. This quarter showcases the state's pride, a Carolina wren, the state tree, the palmetto, and the state outline, all surrounded by the words, the Palmetto State, key features that increase value. Double die obverse DDO errors. Double die errors on the obverse side can show doubled features in the inscriptions or the outline of Washington's profile. These errors can boost the coin's value to anywhere from $200 to $1,000 depending on condition. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during minting. A 10 to 20% off-center South Carolina quarter can be worth $150 $500, while more dramatic errors could fetch over $1,000. High-grade coins, quarters graded MS-68 or higher, are exceedingly rare. South Carolina quarters in this grade can command prices ranging from $2,000 to $4,000 at auctions. Storytelling hook. Imagine this. You're sorting through an old collection of coins, and you find a South Carolina quarter with a subtle doubling on the obverse. You've just discovered a coin that could be worth more than your first car. Now that's what we call turning 25 cents into a jackpot. 1976 Bicentennial quarter. Could your pocket change be worth thousands? Have you ever wondered if that seemingly ordinary quarter in your pocket might be worth a fortune? Well, buckle up, because the 1976 Bicentennial quarter might just blow your mind. This special coin, minted to celebrate America's 200th birthday, isn't just a piece of history, it's a potential jackpot. Some of these quarters have fetched values from hundreds to thousands of dollars, and a few even more. Yes, you read that right, your next trip to the laundromat could unearth a hidden treasure. So, stay tuned as we dive into what makes these coins so valuable, how to spot the rarest examples, and why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. A brief history of the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter was issued by the United States Mint to commemorate the nation's 200th anniversary of independence. Unlike regular quarters, these coins feature a distinctive reverse design created by Jack Lahr. Instead of the traditional eagle, the reverse showcases a colonial drummer with a torch encircled by 13 stars, symbolizing the original colonies. The obverse still features the familiar bust of George Washington, but with a notable date variation, 1776 to 1976. These coins were struck between 1975 and 1976 and released in both circulation and collector's sets. They were minted at the Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S facilities, with a variety of compositions, including standard copper-nickel clad and 40% silver versions for collectors. Why are some 1976 Bicentennial quarters so valuable? Not all Bicentennial quarters are created equal. While billions were minted for circulation, certain factors can dramatically increase their value. Let's break down what to look for.